We are under the lights as the show
And
gets
now,
you ready for
your
another edition of
2000
Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming, here it is.
The third baseman.
Line to the right
Okay.
side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 25.
At the plate now, number 25.
Ball, that's inside.
First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swung on and chopped up the middle to second for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get for one. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready with the first pitch.
Mike
Texas
Trout.
swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
And under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
He's ready.
The first
Here's
baseman.
the first offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Shohei Ohtani digging in
the right
next.
fielder. Shohei.
Pulled toward
Ohtani.
right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
up
of the
for
first.
the Braves. The
Pitch
shortstop,
on the way.
number 27.
And he swings through
0-1.
a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Hit in the air out toward left. Shields is there. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away.
The center fielder,
and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and he's behind
0-1's the count.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters.
The count's
it makes
1-1.
pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack
The count
hitters
is
from
1
the
and
get-go.
2.
Count is 1-2 now.
What do you
Tried to
got?
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a line drive. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll go to second here. And
He made it
in
safe.
there.
Batting third. The first
So next
baseman,
up will be Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Yeah.
First pitch to him is in
Freeman.
right for a
0-1.
strike one. Check
Ball
swing,
one.
but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls
That's
and
ball
a
2.
strike to Freeman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a
Ball.
fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now
Batting
with
fourth.
1 away.
The left fielder,
And that'll bring in
First
Marcell
down.
Ozuna.
0-1's the count.
Pitch to him, the swing
Ozuna.
on and missed for strike 1. A swinging
The count,
strike, and now
0-2.
it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this
No,
situation.
he's safe.
And And the runner back easily. Runners are at first and third, one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth. The
Now
right
to the
fielder.
plate, Adam Duvall.
Adam.
And their runners at the corners
You
now.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now,
The second baseman.
Ball that
Look
low.
at a changeup that drops below the
Tucker.
knees for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with
Ball
two
match
away.
outside.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Lifted down the line and left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-1.
Ball, that's inside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh
The
Donaldson.
third baseman.
He takes a cold
Josh.
strike at the knees. It's
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
One
Down
ball,
and
two
away,
strikes,
it's a
the
ball
count.
and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a
Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go
Leading
is
off
the
for the
second
Angels,
baseman, Whit
The second
Merrifield.
baseman. With Merrifield.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second
Batting
inning.
seventh. The shortstop.
So now to the plate will be
Andrelton
Andrelton Simmons. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to
That's
second
out.
as they get the force out. Stepping up now, Zach Collins.
Batting eighth. The catcher.
He's set.
Zach
Here it comes.
Collins.
On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth. The left
And
fielder.
here's the second
Delino.
generation big leaguer,
The
Delino
two.
DeShields.
0-1.
0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in.
Up
Jose
next for the
Iglesias,
Angels.
as he'll look to bring
third
on that
baseman.
tying run from second
Jose.
with a base hit
Nope,
into the
that counts.
outfield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Iglesias is a player referred to as clutch by
1-1.
teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where
I got
those
the count.
moments
1 and
have
2.
gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Nope.
2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher,
Leading up
Mitch
for the
Garver.
Braves. The catcher. Mitch
Ball
Well
1, no
outside
strike.
with the
Garver.
curveball for a ball. Well behind
1
that
and 1.
fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well hit to right. But a foul ball.
That's out.
Two balls and 2
Ball,
strikes now to
inside.
the Braves catcher. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
First
The
pitch of
designated
at-bat.
hitter. match.
Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now
Back to the top of the order
number
now.
27.
Striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. A ball and no
That's
strikes.
outside.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Number 25.
Leading off
0
for the
for 1
Angels,
for him here in
the
this one.
designated hitter, number 25.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the move is Ozuna.
We got a ground rule
Get
double.
there in time, and now
2
it hops
bases.
over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center
And
fielder,
that'll
number
bring Mike
27.
Trout
Count
to the
1-0.
dish.
Mike
As he'll take a look at
Trout.
ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts to go around,
Nope,
but the home plate
that's
umpire
inside.
says he held up ball 2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0,
outside.
that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Full count.
3 balls,
balls
2
and 2
strikes.
strikes to the Angels center fielder.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Tagged
And
him.
a good
He's out.
decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Trying to pick things up where
Now
he left
batting,
off. Luke
the first
Voit.
baseman.
And remember, he
Luke
hit that 2-run homer
Voit.
his first time up.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting
Ball
into a double
inside.
play.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a
The count,
strike to the
2-1.
Angels first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he struck him out. So a runner at first with 2 away.
Up
And
next
that'll
for the
bring up
Angels,
the dual threat
the
of
right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Hit out towards
Ohtani.
second. Moustakas is there. Throw in the
Got
dirt,
it.
but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder,
Leading off
Ronald
for the
Acuna.
Braves, the center fielder,
And he
Ronald
swings through
Oh,
a
and one.
fastball and doesn't catch up
Junior.
with it. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
now batting, the first baseman,
Here's the first baseman,
Freddie
Freddie Freeman. He'll lift
Freeman.
it up in the air. This is back behind second. Merrifield is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1
The
gone
left
for the Braves
fielder,
here in the
number
third.
20.
And that'll bring up
Marcel.
big-time RBI man Marcelo Ozuna.
Ozuna.
No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
He's
He
out.
is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. As we begin the top of
Leading
the
off
fourth.
for the Angels,
First
the
pitch
second
of the
baseman.
at-bat.
with Merrifield.
Swing and a miss on the
0-1's
sinker.
the count.
0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a big
I got the count.
fastball. and
0-2.
he's well behind it with the swing.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases
The
are
bat,
empty with
number
1 man
2.
gone. And
Shortstop,
standing in one of the best
Andrelton
2-strike hitters in
Simmons.
baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Hey!
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is
0-1.
in there for a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit
0-2
to
is the
him.
count.
He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the
Up
box
next for the
now,
Angels,
Zach Collins.
the catcher,
1 for 1
Zach
after a single this first
Collins.
time up. And he throws the
0-1's
fastball
the
by
count.
him here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next,
Leading
former
up
San
for the
Francisco
Braves,
minor league
the
property
right
Adam
fielder,
Duvall.
Adam
Line toward right center.
Duvall.
Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting,
One away
second
here with the
baseman,
base is empty.
Mike
And up next, the former World Series
Moustakas.
hero, Mike Moustakas. Tried to check it, and
0-1.
it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson
Josh
digging in now.
Donaldson.
Oh, and he misses it.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. And he'll watch one
1-0.
miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score.
Nope.
3-0 now.
That's inside.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Let it rip that time.
Count is
3-0,
3-1.
Fastballs by him. 3-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch.
The count is
Now a
full.
fastball swung
3-2.
on and missed, and it's full. 3-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. Go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball.
The batter,
Mitch Garver.
the designated
down for
hitter,
out number 2
Matt.
in the bottom half.
Kemp.
First offering on its way. Matt Kemp is at the
0-1's
plate
the
now.
count.
He's quickly behind 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Now in the box, Delino DeShields. He'll be the first to greet
Leading off for
Felix
the
Hernandez to start the
The
inning.
left fielder, Delino.
Here's the pitch.
The field.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like
1
a
ball,
slider
1
there.
strike.
Ball and a strike. Bouncer to the left side. And the 5th
Out.
inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the
batting,
plate, Jose
third
Iglesias. 1 for 2 with a
Jose
base hit back in the
Iglesias.
first inning of play. Here's
Ball,
a
that's
sinker
in.
to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. On to Freeman
He's
at
out.
first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Driving forward
number
now with the
25.
DH, number 25. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Counts even
Nope,
to
that's
Trout,
a ball.
1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading
It's
up
been an
for the
0-for-2
Braves,
effort for him to
the
this point.
shortstop, number 27.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing
No
through
balls,
on
2
an
strikes.
off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. A ball
The count
and 2
is
strikes.
1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he'll lay
I got
off
the count,
curveball
2-2.
that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes.
I got
Looked
3-2.
like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
What do you
Check his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And here's Ronald
The
Acuna
center
Jr.
fielder,
now.
number
That was
13.
a single for him in his
Ronald
last at-bat.
Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good
Ball,
idea
that's
to
off
hold
the
off
plate.
on that swing. It's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey!
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Nobody out, runner on first. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. We are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 the count.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting
Stepping
second.
up to the plate.
The
Number 25.
Number
Take his
25.
first hacks here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the
0-1.
fastball by him for strike one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. That's
Ball,
over,
that's down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third. The center
Here's
fielder,
the center
number
fielder,
27.
Mike Trout. This will take
Ball,
a
that's
look
off
at
the
a
plate.
curveball that misses
Trout.
wide for ball one. Here's a
Ball,
breaking
that's
ball,
out.
but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. There's one.
Out.
But one's
Safe.
all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging
Batting
in.
fourth. Luke Voigt, the
He'll
first
get to
baseman.
take his first cuts
Luke
here.
Voigt.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Shohei Ohtani
Batting
digging
fifth.
in next.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Lifted out towards
Ohtani.
straightaway center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Braves,
Now the pitch.
the shortstop, number 27.
Tried to check it, and it's
0-1's
0-1.
the count. Yeah.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And he tries to bunt here with two strikes, but he's out. So the base is empty
Batting
here
second,
with one away.
the
And
center
that'll bring
fielder,
up the always
Ronald
dangerous Ronald
Acuna
Acuna Jr.
Junior.
First pitch hack in here.
0-1.
And that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And
He's
he'll
out.
take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So
Batting
next up
third,
will be Freddie Freeman.
first
No
baseman,
one aboard for him.
Freddie
And two gone here in the first.
Freeman.
And the pitch. And
Nope.
no
Ball
swing
one.
apparently. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. Scooped up, and he'll
Got
step
him.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the
Leading off
second
for the
baseman,
Angels,
Whit
The
Merrifield.
second baseman,
He's ready.
Whit
Here's the first offering.
Merrifield.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And another foul ball. Hernandez ready. Another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run.
Batting 7.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Popped up. In there, a base hit.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Standing in now,
Zach
Collins.
Collins.
He swings and grounds it to short. The tag,
He's out.
He is out on to
He's
Freeman.
out.
A double play.
Batting 9.
And here's the second
The left
generation big leaguer,
Delino
Delino DeShields.
DeShields.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Up next
At
for
the
the
plate,
Angels.
Jose Iglesias.
The third baseman.
As Hernandez is going to
Jose.
jump ahead
Oh,
of him
one's
here with
the count.
strike one.
Iglesias.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Slow roller left side. He's got it. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going here in the
Lead
bottom
up
half
for
of the
the
second.
Braves.
Hey, we're still in
The
the
left
early
fielder.
stages in this one. They're only down
Marcell.
by a couple of runs. But it's really key for
Ozuna.
this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 5th.
Into
The
the
right
box
fielder.
now, Adam Duvall.
Adam
Let's take a look at a slider here that
Duvall.
finds the zone for strike one. Ozuna on first, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. And
Nope,
he missed with
that's
it. It's
inside.
1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Mike
Batting
Moustakas. As
The
he'll get
second
his
baseman.
first opportunity
Mike.
in this one.
Moustakas.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th. The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson
Josh.
digging in now. As he swings
Donaldson.
and misses at
0-1.
first pitch fastball. 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. The relay. On to first,
Oh.
and they get the double play. Digging in now, number 25. A
Leading
base
off
hit
for
in
the
his
Angels.
first trip.
The designated
Here it
hitter.
comes.
Number 25.
Bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. And the throw
You're
on the
out.
first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The center fielder. Number
So there's the
27.
first out here in the
Mike
Angels' third.
Trout.
That brings up Mike Trout. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting. The first baseman. Luke
At the plate now,
Voigt.
Luke Voigt. And he fouls this one off. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball in.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one,
2-1.
they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's
Ball,
fallen
that's in.
behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close,
He beat
and the
it.
run
Safe.
will score easily.
He's
And
safe.
he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next up, the
Shohei.
two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go
Ball,
around
that's
there, but
outside.
he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second.
Got
On
him.
to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another
Now
chance?
batting,
Whit
second
Merrifield,
baseman,
runner in scoring
Whit
position with Cigar.
Merrifield.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in for the Braves, Mitch Garver. And they've got
Leading
some
off
work to
for
do
the
early
Braves,
on. Down
the
4-0
catcher,
already.
Mitch.
Lots of baseball left in
Garver.
this one as we're still
0-1's
early
the
on.
count.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding in,
Batting
Matt
ninth,
Kemp.
the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Matt
the first pitch.
Kemp.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on.
Hey.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The batter,
So bases are
number
empty here with
27.
2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna Jr.
Hey.
Try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Angels,
Ready
the
with the
shortstop,
first pitch. Here it comes.
Andrelton Simmons.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Into the box now.
Now batting,
Zach Collins.
catcher, Zach Collins.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside
and
ball.
strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, the left
To
fielder.
plate now, Delino
Delino.
DeShields.
The
He
Shield.
grounds one briskly to short. Mondesi picks it up.
Throw gets
Oh.
him, 2 down. Ready now for LA. Jose
The batter,
Iglesias. 0
the
for
third
2
baseman,
from him so far in this
Jose
one.
Iglesias.
In
Ball,
tight
that's
here with
inside.
the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll
You're
still
out.
manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next
Leading
to
up
battle
for
be the
the
first
Braves,
baseman, Freddie
The
Freeman.
first baseman,
Now the
Freddie Freeman.
hit in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the bases
Now
are
batting,
empty with
left
one man
fielder,
gone. And that'll bring up the
Marcell.
big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line to the right side, but foul. Again, another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Down
I got
and
the
away,
count,
it's
1
a
and
ball
2.
and 2 strikes. Two and two
2
to
balls,
Marcell
2
Ozuna.
strikes.
Here now the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind
Foul ball.
first. Just foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Helpful.
Full count. 3 and 2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting, the right
Outfield
fielder,
shaded a bit to
Adam
left center. The first pitch.
Duvall.
Adam Duvall will stand in for a
0 and
second
1.
time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to
No
be a
balls, 2
little bit
strikes.
more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Now
1
a
ball, 2
breaking
strikes,
ball,
the
but
count.
it's low.
he didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on
Did he
that
go?
pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Stepping into the box, number 25. He's
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2 in
Angels.
the ball game.
The designated hitter, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw
Safe.
not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Trout.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So now to the plate.
Luke Boyd.
As Hernandez is going to
0-1
jump
the
ahead of him
count.
here with strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. It looked
The
like
count's
the
1 and 1.
fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate
count is
and
1
drive
and 2.
out of the ballpark.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. checks his swing
Ball,
here, but he
that's
does
just
so
out.
in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit out towards second. The second for
Out.
one. Now over the frame, and it's a double play. Digging in, Shohei
Now
Ohtani.
batting.
He comes in
The right
0 for
fielder.
2 thus far.
Shohei.
First pitch
Ohtani.
on its way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next, the
Leading up
former
for the
World
Braves,
Series hero, Mike
The
Moustakas.
second baseman.
This one doesn't
Mike
look good so far. Down by a
Moustakas.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Even
1-0.
1-1 count to Moustakas. And
Nope,
they'll
that's
go
off the plate.
speed
Ball
here as
2.
this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, one away.
The third
Riding
baseman,
into the
number
box,
24.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The catcher,
Next
number
to
8.
bat for Atlanta, Mitch
Mitch
Garver. 0 for 1 for
Garver.
him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to
Nope,
pitch on the road,
outside.
but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey!
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full.
We got a full
3-2.
count.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Whit
Leading off
Merrifield
for the
will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman, with
First
Merrifield.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate,
batter,
Andrelton
number 2,
Simmons. 1 for
shortstop,
2 on his line so
Andrelton
far in the game.
Simmons.
Way
0-1.
late on fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on
That's
that
out.
first pitch heater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and
catcher,
looking for more, Zach Collins.
Collins.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp.
Leading
He'll lead it
up
off
for
as
the
we
Braves,
start the home 6th.
the designated hitter, Matt.
Here's a looping
Kemp.
fly ball out to right. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, number 27.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take
Ball
a look at an
inside.
off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ball, that's outside.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into the game.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Good movement.
I got to count. 2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Get the guy sitting inside, trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the
And
center
here's
fielder,
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald
now.
Acuna.
0-1's the count.
Junior.
Fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this misses
Ball,
the
that's out.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
The
One
first
away.
baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch.
Aye.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Marcell
The left
Ozuna.
fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Line to the right side.
Ozuna.
Taking it over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now batting, the
Ready
right
for
fielder,
another shot now.
Adam
Duvall. No hits to this point.
Duvall.
A swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 9,
And now, Mike
second
Moustakas.
baseman, Mike.
And it's fouled away. 1
Moustakas.
for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman,
Here's the
Josh.
third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt,
He's
but a
out.
good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Digging in to try it again, Delino DeShields. He
Leading off for
singled
the
in 2
Angels,
trips to the plate
the
thus
left
far.
fielder, Delino. The
Pitch of
field.
the at-bat on its way. And a swing through on an
0-1.
off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Soft liner toward first. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Stepping in
Iglesias.
now, Jose
Ball
Iglesias.
1, no strike.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And now the designated
Now
hitter for
batting,
the Angels,
number
25.
25.
He's 2 for 3 thus far. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they'll they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Now
and
batting,
the force play is
the
now
first
in
baseman,
order.
Luke Voigt.
Michael Lorenzen is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is into center field. As it comes through, it's a base hit. One run score.
Oh, he's in there.
The batter, the right fielder,
Into the box now,
Shohei
Ohtani.
Off the plate, ball
Looks
one.
at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And couldn't get his hands.
I got a
through
ball,
there.
one
It's
strike.
1-1. From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4.
the batter, number 50,
With Merrifield
second
next
baseman,
to bat.
with
First pitch
Merrifield.
swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a
the
one-out
batter,
double.
number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box,
Up next for
Zach
the Angels,
Collins. He flew
the
out
catcher,
in his last at bat.
Zach
First delivery
Collins.
to him on the way. A
0-1's
little
the count.
tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing at the
0-2.
knuckle curve gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first
He's
is in
out.
time, and the inning
Ladies
is
and
over.
gentlemen, please.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the
Leading
catcher,
up
Mitch
for the
Garver.
Braves, the catcher, Mitch.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the
Up
first
next
down.
for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Striding forward now, Christian Pache. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. Andrew Stevenson.
Your
Move into
attention,
the
please.
on-deck circle now to
Pinch
try to
hitting
get
for the
something
Braves.
started here with one
number
gun in the
17,
inning.
Andrew Stevenson.
And he popped him up. Iglesias in foul ground, and this will land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Flipped out the other way towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
number
Adalberto
27.
Mondesi. He singled his last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Swing, and he pops him up. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Settling
number
in now,
13,
Ronald Acuna.
Ronald
He struck out swinging
Acuna
in his last trip to the
Jr.
plate. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Check swing.
One
but he
ball,
held
one
up in
strike.
time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Merrifield waits on it and That retires the side. So digging in now, Delino DeShields.
Leading
2
off
hits
for the
and 3
Angels,
at-bats for
the
him in
left
this
fielder,
one.
Delino.
First offering on its
DeShields.
way. Below the zone, a
0-1.
swing and a miss. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1.
Nope.
He lays off for ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number
Plate
25.
now, number 25. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Mike Trout was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Christopher Sanchez.
Your attention, please.
On to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen in the bottom half of the.
Number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
As Dribble Cabrera
Pinch hitting for
trying
the
to get his
Braves.
club back into
Number
it here as
13,
he'll pinch hit to lead off the home
Dribble.
half of the 8th.
Cabrera.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out.
The
One
left
away for
fielder,
the
number
Braves here
20,
in inning number 8.
Marcell.
And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell
Ozuna.
Ozuna.
That's
Now
a ball.
check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Shot down the first baseline.
Foul! That's
This
out.
will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
What do you
Tried to
got?
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ohtani is right there as he takes it for the second out. In now
batting,
Adam Duvall.
the
He
right
hit a
fielder,
2-bagger and later
Adam
scored in his previous plate appearance.
Duvall.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time
Inside,
up.
ball
Interested
1.
to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 1-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2
I got the
strikes
count.
now.
1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. So So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll lead
Leading off for
things
the
off
Angels,
as they look to perhaps
first
build
baseman,
on an already
Luke
sizable lead.
Voigt.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a
0-1's the
swinging
count.
strike here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box.
Now batting,
Shohei Ohtani.
right fielder,
It was an RBI
Shohei
double for him in his last turn to the
Ohtani.
plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next stage.
With
The batter
Merrifield
number
next
50,
to hit.
second
It was an
baseman,
RBI single
with
for him in his last plate
Merrifield.
appearance. First pitch fastball
0-1.
swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next, the
Leading
dangerous
off
power
for the
threat,
Braves,
Mike Moustakas.
the second baseman, Mike
Tried to check it, and it's
Moustakas.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off
Ball,
the plate
that's
and in.
inside.
It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. Coming to
The
the
third
plate now,
baseman, number
Josh
24.
Donaldson. He was retired
Josh
via the ground ball last time up.
Donaldson.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first,
Oh.
and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Digging in,
The
Mitch
catcher,
Garver
number 8.
comes to the plate as the
Mitch
last chance for his
Garver.
side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a good
Ball,
idea to hold
that's
off on
inside.
that swing. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball
1-1.
by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. He's there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Halos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Griffin Canning earns the victory on the mound. Felix Hernandez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs, 16 hits.